Jimmy Carr broke my brain with this one. Everyone is jealous of what you've got. No one is jealous.
Everybody's jealous of what you have. Nobody's jealous of how you got it. Um, Everybody's jealous of what you can achieve versus what you can't achieve. Everybody's jealous of what success you've gotten along the way, but nobody's jealous of how you got that success.
Jealous of how you got it.
I love it.
My God. People see the trophies,
But
but
not
not the
the
training.
bro.
Everybody wants the view, but no one wants the climb.
Everybody wants the view, but not the climb. I like that when Hormozi stated that. Everybody wants the potential of what the view could be, but nobody wants the journey of the climb. Which means you have to stay along the path of an exception.
I love it.
A friendly reminder that in 3 generations, everyone who knew us will be dead, including the people whose opinions stopped you from doing what you wanted all along.
In 3 generations, you'll be forgotten. You will not be dead. Well, you will be dead, but you'll either be dead and forgotten, or people will have no idea who the fuck you are. So make your mark now.
Imagine that someone you know achieves every dream and hits every goal they have. Years later, they get old and die. 2 years after that, how much do you care? About as much as everyone else will if you accomplish your goals and dreams. Do it for you.
When I wake up every day,
If you don't do it for you, you're not doing it for other people. Understand that it is only meant for you, which means success is not built overnight. It's built within the ground of you saying and doing what you want to do, because in 3 generations, you'll either be dead, forgotten, or achieve the dreams you want to achieve, which nobody is stopping you from achieving those dreams. Everybody's stopping you from doing the things you want to do and saying things you want to say. Does that make sense, y'all? I really hope so.
there's only one voice I have to listen to. It doesn't.
There's only one voice you have to listen to, and that is yourself. Not anybody else besides yourself. So know that it is only you for you to know.
Matter whether I achieve all of my goals or I don't achieve all of the goals, in 3 generations, I'll be forgotten, and the
Agreed.
only people who were naysaying against me will also be dead. And so then it's like, just do it for me. The reason the goal isn't coming at you fast enough is because every person you've seen accomplish the goal, you only see it the moment they accomplish it.
You only
And
see the
reason
moment that they accomplish it means that when that moment is gone, I need to comb my hair. So I'll be right back.
happened overnight is because every time you fail, no one cares and no one sees.
Agreed, nobody cares, nobody sees, which means the blind that falls behind the curtain, nobody sees what happens behind that curtain. You can do so much work on the field of play where you only do so much work where only they can understand. Which means you can do so much work where only you can understand. Which means do it for you. Nobody is stopping you besides you, so you might as well do it for you and call it good.
But when you finally win, people take notice.
Discredited.
But it's the only time they notice is when you actually win.
Agreed.
And so, to even further reinforce the point, the fact that everyone looks like an overnight success means that the 10 years where they sucked, no one saw. And so the fear that you have about people noticing the fact that you fail is ridiculous because they're barely going to notice when you succeed.
And now people say, "It must be nice for you." And you go, dude, you. Like, if you could have seen how much criticism and hard work and lonely nights and all of this stuff when nobody was watching and I was...
Lonely nights when nobody is watching. Nobody watching you besides you. So do the things now, if not you will be forgotten. So do it for you and only for you. Understand? Because without the lonely nights, you won't go through the turmoil. You won't know the hell. You won't know anything unless you call it hell. So do it for you. If you don't do it for anybody else, do it for you. Do it for your past self. Do it for your future self. Because we are all learning. We are all achieving. We're doing something. We're all doing it for somebody. So do it for you, at least.
Was unsure of myself, chronically miserable, and I criticized, and all my friends took the piss out of me, and I did all of these things. I had to go through all of that for you to now say, must be nice.
Yeah.
I'd say one of the strongest mental frames that has gotten me through my hardest times is thinking this will be the story that I will one day tell. And that means the harder it is, the bigger the dragon, the more epic the story, and by consequence, the more epic the hero. And if you think about the difference between winners and losers, winners define themselves by what they made happen, and losers define themselves by what happened to them. And the difficult part of the lonely chapter is that the Rocky cutscene lasts 90 seconds in the movie and lasts 5 years in reality.
With no promise of it ever ending. No guarantee of glory.
And the only certainty that I can give you is that it's the same thing that every other mouse, every other person who got through that period went through. And you won't die. And if you do die, you won't care. Because you'll be dead.
Agreed.
Best case, you win. Worst case, it won't matter. And I promise you, every little advice, which I like.
My little miracle is Beckett. Do you agree?
I don't care.
A month after his 3rd birthday, he got diagnosed with ATRT brain cancer.
I don't care.
Which is, he just tried to make progress, and that was it. You don't fit in with your own friends.
You don't fit in with your own friends. You're too, what does it say?
Don't have the outcomes yet to fit.
You don't have the outcomes yet to fit in to a new group of friends, which means only one thing, that you can change. You're just too afraid, too numb to not change. So change now. If not, people will overlap you and overrun you.
Into a new group of friends, and you're doing this thing. You're consuming content on the internet. You're doing these free tutorials online to try and figure out how to set up a podcast and where do I host this thing. And you're going through this, and you're like, is this even worth it? Because you have no signs of success, right? But if there's anything that you can take away from what we're saying right now, is that the sign of success is the hate that you get along the
So don't bend the knee to the conformity of their standards.
way. And what you can't do is bend the knee to their hate and fit back into the conformity because it's comfortable and it's warm. Because
It's the same thing, comfortable complacency. When you get comfortable, you get too complacent, and then you bend the knee to their needs, not your own needs. So which is why you need to bend the knee to your own hate. Which is why I do it now.
Like in the Matrix, when Trinity opens the door, when Neo's about to go take the red pill, and he wants to get out of the car, she says, Neo, you've been down that road, and you know exactly where it leads, and I know that's not where you want to be. And then he closes the door. Like right now, this moment that you're going through is Trinity opening the door and being like, you could go back, but then you'd have to remember exactly what the reason was that you decided not to go out to begin with, just because you listen to this podcast and you consume this content, you're like, I can do more than this.
Reminder that if you want to be exceptional,
If you know you can do more, you can do more. But if you know you can do less, do more, because without more, there is no less. So film, do the thing now, because if not, you're still going to be forgotten in 3 generations, so just do it now. Do the hard stuff now, because if you don't do the hard stuff now, then other people will do it for you and will beat you there to it. I'm keeping it at this, so leave a like and comment if you want to. Peace.